don't give a damn about America, about these service people. None of them. They don't care.
Exactly. But my thing is that, to be honest, maybe they wouldn't have even cared about George Floyd, or maybe they wouldn't have cared about Breonna Taylor if the black voice wasn't screaming. Where are y'all? Like, seriously, these are brown servicemen. I don't know what their life was personally, but God, they wore the freaking uniform.
Yeah.
And y'all
are moving along to a sadder part of the night. The murder of these 3 U.S. soldiers. Yeah. So our Iranian proxy forces have been attacking Americans all over the Middle East, from Iraq to Syria and now Jordan, an ally of ours. U.S. officials reported 3 U.S. service members were killed. At least 34 were injured in an Iran-backed militia drone strike on a base in northeast Jordan, according to the Wall Street Journal. Now, that is a bit of a difference in kind from attacks in Iraq and Syria, because I mentioned Jordan is an ally of ours. So Iraq and Syria are not officially U.S. allies. Jordan is an official American ally. So this would be an attack by an Iranian proxy force into an American allied space on Americans. The strike carried out by a one-way attack drone signals an escalation in fighting in the region. And so this is going on. We've seen like I mentioned, onslaught going on over the past couple of years. And now this. Firstly, we want to say our hearts and prayers go out to the family and loved ones of those 3 reservists who were killed. They were originally from Georgia. So if we have any Georgians watching tonight, you all are in our thoughts and prayers. This is tragic.
Yeah, and then the 2, like the 2 younger ones, their life was just getting started, and the guy that that died. It breaks my heart when I see any of our soldiers killed. So for us to lose these 3 servicemen in something so tragic, and it's all because of weak administration. This goes back to the whole 13, the
Afghanistan.
13
My God.
Afghanistan. Like, they're just sweeping it under the rug. When Corinne Jean-Pierre was asked about it, she couldn't even get it out. Like, I was hoping that you would show that clip, because she was like, these.
I thought she didn't want to say men. I don't know. I thought maybe it was a situation where she didn't want to gender them.
And then
I don't know.
And then she said, "Work so hard for our administration." How dare you? No, they're not working for your administration. They are working for the American people. They are the American military, and they are on the American tax dollar, on the dime, just like you, Corinne, Jean-Pierre, just like you. And that's what people don't understand, that these people are there to protect the interest of Americans in these other countries that don't want us there.
Nope.
They don't want us there, and they're killing our people.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, they are working for all Americans.
Yes.
Corinne Jean-Pierre is working for the bumbling, idiotic Biden.
Yes. Biden calling Oneida and Sean Sanders, whose 24-year-old daughter Kennedy was killed in the attack.
I know, everybody, I know there's nothing anybody can say or do to ease the pain. I've been there.
Yes, sir, we understand.
The parents overcome with emotion when the president reveals how their daughter will be honored.
We're promoting her posthumously to sergeant.
Oh, wow. That is the best news I've heard today. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to us.
Oh, well, I tell you what, it means a lot to me. My son spent a year in Iraq until I lost him. And 1% of all these kids are the ones that.
Yes, and then I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there, KJ. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go there. Where is the say her name? Where is the say his name, folks? The BLM. Oh, shout it out. Shout it out. You did it for a crackhead, drugged out man, and then you did it for a drug dealer, Breonna Taylor. You won't even do it for these 3 black service people.
Yeah.
You won't even do that. How dare you? Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. We need to be calling all of those people. What's the lady name that got the houses in the BLM houses?
Oh,
are y'all
Patrice Colors.
Yes. Are you entertaining the families? Are you organized? Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing it, you guys. Maybe I'm missing it.
Yeah. No, you're not missing it. They don't give a damn about America, about these service people. None of them. They don't care.
Exactly. But my thing is that, to be honest, maybe they wouldn't have even cared about George Floyd, or maybe they wouldn't have cared about Breonna Taylor if the black voice wasn't screaming. Where are y'all? Like, seriously, these are brown servicemen. I don't know what their life was personally, but God, they wore the freaking uniform.
Yeah.
And y'all sitting up here, say his name. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. Say his name, George Floyd, the crackhead that literally, what has he done with his life?
No, nothing. And it's a shame. It is a shame. But then we on here get beaten up because we push back about black and brown people not doing their job, not acting right, not working for Americans. We get pushed back. But you see us here talking about these servicemen who happen to have been black. You don't hear any of these leftists talking about this.
No, they weren't given, because you know what, KJ? Because we are free. Yeah. We are free. Our freedom isn't down by God. So when you get your freedom by God, then you have his marching orders, not the Democrat Party's marching orders, not even the Republican Party's marching orders. You have truth, and truth is freedom. You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So we don't have to prove anything to anybody. We are able to speak on behalf of our community and just tell the freaking truth, whether you're black, whether you're white.
Absolutely. Once again, I beg you, please take all of this to heart and vote the way of your interest. Please. Do not let the media, the mainstream media, push you into voting for something over a lie, over the misinformation. The facts don't lie. And that's another thing. These people, they don't talk with facts and figures.
No.
They just talk with emotion.